What's going on, everybody? It's your bottom Physique games. Before I start this video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, stay updated with all motherfucking videos. Follow me on Instagram at opperman fitness and follow my band, Divine Dimension, on Spotify. Everything you need to know will be in the description box below. Give the video a thumbs up. Doesn't cost you guys a fucking penny, and it does help the channel grow. So I really appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up button. All right, so my last video got a shit ton of fucking views. Okay, got a shit ton of views, and for the most part, the dislike to like ratio is about the same. It's like a 50-50. Probably they're all the Greg Doucette fanboys, and I get it, whatever. Dislike my video, it doesn't really matter. Honestly, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, what does that do? It doesn't do anything. But I just wanted to address a couple things. First of all, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to my first video, check it out, and actually read through the comments, because I replied to a ton of comments, and I conceded to a ton of things that people were saying. So don't like think of me as this like hater, Greg Doucette. It's not that. I actually do like his channel. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But go to my video and look at all the comments I responded to. I responded to pretty much all of them, and I conceded to a ton of things that people were saying. So there's really no reason to dislike the video. I didn't hate on him at all. I just picked Chris's side, and then I just talked about what was going on. So the fact that my video got so many dislikes is kind of astounding to me. Like, I didn't do much I didn't hate on Greg whatsoever, really. I mean, I just made a couple comments, that's it. So I get it, when you're a fanboy, you dislike anything that anyone says about the person that you're fanboying over. And I get it, that's like the diehard fucking following. I get it. So it is what it is. But let's get to the topic at hand. So Greg responded to Chris, and Chris actually responded back. But before I get into that, I wanted to respond to Greg Doucette's comment that he left on my channel. And I actually do appreciate the fact that he watched my channel and watched my video. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and I gotta appreciate that. And not only did he take the time to watch my video, he took the time to make a comment. And so instead of just responding back in the comment section and trying to get my point across or what I was feeling, I rather would just respond in a video and give my thoughts, and then we'll talk about the later stuff that's going on right now. So we're gonna go ahead and look at Greg Doucette's comment, and I'm gonna respond to it, and we're gonna go by sentence by sentence. So he says, it's interesting to think that I am a great actor, that I have a fake persona that's nothing like me in real life. I take that as a compliment that you made this video about me. I mean, yeah, when people make videos about you, there's usually a reason, right? If you weren't somebody to make a video about, then you're no big deal. Like, no one's gonna make a video about somebody that's not a big deal. So he finds that being a compliment. So, but it is what it is. I mean, it is a compliment. He's a big deal. He's almost about to hit 1 million subscribers. So yeah, you likely know out of the 1,000 or so videos I've done, under 100 are natty or not. So technically, most of my videos are purely educational. All right. So I wanted to respond to a couple things. So is he saying he's not that character off camera, or is he saying that he is that character on camera? Because I think he's that character on camera just for the simple fact of being entertaining, and that's fine. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, you know? At the end of the day, it's your channel. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can create this character. You can create this or that. I'm not saying he's a fake person as in what he's saying he doesn't believe in. I'm just saying his character is fake. That's evident. That's not even hating on him or anything. If he's walking around doing Zero, talking to everybody, like, you know, going to Walmart and he's fucking saying Zero and doing all this high pitched fucking shit, there's no way he's doing that shit, guys. There's no fucking way. I get it, it's a character, but that's not him. He's more the toned down guy that you see on his vlogs, and he's that more toned down guy that you see even in that video that he just did responding to Chris. He was very mellow, he was very himself. And that's fine. You can create a character, you cannot create a character, but I'm calling a spade a spade. That is fake. It's not really him. It's a character. So it is what it is. The 1,000 so videos and under 100 natty or nots. Okay, that could be true. I didn't like look at fucking all of his videos and like dissect it and say, is that a natty or not before I did the first video. But I did do it after doing the second video, which is this video. So I went through his channel. Okay, and I would say the last 50 videos, about half of them were natty or not. So you may have done 1,000 videos in the past, But currently, you're kind of focusing on a lot of natty or nots because of the exposure and the views, and that's pretty much why. There's people that are saying the same shit that I'm saying. Your channel used to be more educational based and more knowledgeable based and more about helping people and less about the natty or nots. So if you're gonna tell me that that you haven't done more natty or nots lately in the past 6 months than you've ever done, then you're lying, because your channel shows that. So you do a lot of educational videos, and I will call a spade. Like I said, I do enjoy your video, Greg. If you watch this, you do a ton of good videos, a ton of educational videos, and you teach a lot of people and help a lot of people. Likewise, I do the same fucking thing, okay? But it's not based around the natty or nots. I understand the natty or nots do have some value about the whole, like, if you're calling someone out, you know, and they're not natural, they're natural, and they're trying to sell programs, and they're trying to sell this and that, and you're calling it out. I get that, okay? But you can't tell me that you haven't done more natty or nots in the past 6 months than you've ever done, because you have been. You've been focusing more on the natty or nots and less more about the educational part. You haven't went even a week without doing a natty or not in the past couple months. Like every fucking couple videos is literally a natty or not. Anyways, I get it. It gets views, whatever. But you can't tell me you haven't done more natty or nots lately than you've ever done. That's fucking fact. You likely know out of the 1,000. Okay, so then it says, just because you are friends with Chris does not mean you automatically need to agree with him. I've never heard of Chris until today. Well, I mean, if you're friends with someone, you're obviously going to be more biased towards that person versus the person that you don't actually know in real life. So that's just how it is. You know, if you're friends with someone, that's going to be you are biased by default. Now, I don't have to be biased, but I'm biased because I'm friends with Chris, and I'm not friends with Greg. At least not right now. I'm not. He doesn't even know. Greg didn't even know I fucking existed until he watched my video, obviously. So I don't know Greg like that. I just don't, right? So obviously I'm gonna be a little bit biased, even from like an outsider's perspective. I'm gonna be a little bit biased when it comes to that, because I actually know Chris, and I've been fucking with Chris for years. So I actually know Chris more than Greg. That's just how it is. So technically you are gonna probably take sides with the person that you're friends with, which you're a little bit biased. He didn't know Chris until today. Now that part I kind of don't think it's possible, right? You know, every person that's in YouTube fitness knows the OG fitness YouTubers. You may not know all of the fucking YouTubers, like all of the smaller channels like me. Obviously, he would never have came across my channel if I never used his fucking name for the clicks and titles. So, yes, like, you're not gonna know everybody. But how do you not know Chris Jones, Hodge Twins, Omar Esoff, all of the OGs, fucking Mark Lobliner, who else? Max Shooting's kind of an OG YouTuber, but he's not as older. Like, everyone knows the OG YouTubers. And the fact that no one has requested a natty or not on Chris Jones is bizarre to me. Fucking super bizarre. Anyways, he said he hasn't heard of Chris until today. I just find that hard to believe. I just really fucking do. Like, how do you not know the major fitness YouTubers when you're in the fitness YouTube community? It's just, that part just doesn't make sense to me. Kelly Muscle literally was a highly requested natty or not video. I don't know who's requesting these videos and how they're doing it. Are they doing a poll? Are they doing it by the comments? Are they doing it on Instagram? But why the fuck would you ask for Kelly Muscle? The guy is fucking like 300-something pounds. At least he was before he started dieting. Why would anybody request that? That is just a waste of time. It's just a waste of time. Why would anyone even watch that? You could be on steroids and be 110 pounds and be a swimmer. Like, it's fucking stupid. Why would anyone request that video? Anyways, let's move on. Chris is not a highly requested video. I find that very hard to believe, because Chris is impressive when you look at his physique. He does have a physique of fucking greatness. So the fact that he hasn't done a natty or not on Chris is just super bizarre to me. Super fucking bizarre. And the fact that no one's asking for it, like, that just kind of blows my mind. All right, so he says, also, you realize half my natty or not say the person is natty. I mean, I didn't watch every single video and do like a ratio to notice that, but I do notice you do say some people are natural from that time to time. But a lot of the time, you'll say, I forgot what your famous phrase is, like, are you kidding me? Or I forgot what you do, but you do say a lot of people are on stuff. So that part is, I'm just gonna say what I say on that. Question, do you agree with the part that Chris spoke about race? So, I mean, obviously, I agree with what Chris said up until, like, there's a couple things I didn't agree with that Chris said. I mean, that's fair. I mean, they're not gonna agree with everything that everybody says. I don't know why he threw the race in there, but he did. But that doesn't mean he's racist. He might have said something that was like race orientated and kind of got skewed wrong and might look as racist, but that man is not racist. He has tons of white friends, Mexican friends, all types of friends. And look, I'm just a subscriber to him at the time, and he invited me to fucking come over to his gym. He did a collab with me. He shouted me out, and he's been nothing but a fucking fellow friend and brother to me. And I'm fucking white as can be. So there's no way that man is fucking racist, okay? He might have said something that was racist or said something that was, he might have said something that seemed racist, but he is not fucking racist. Not a fucking chance, okay? So there's no way. No person would ever shout someone out, invite them, and be nothing but love if he was racist. So I'm gonna have to stop you there and say that no, he is not fucking racist whatsoever. And do I agree about the race part? I don't think he should have thrown that in there. I think it had nothing to do with it, but he did, so it is what it is. But that man's not fucking racist. So let's go. Are you in agreement that it is okay to make up lies about someone for views? No, I'm not. I'm not okay with that. I'm absolutely not okay with that. And did Chris comment on your video, or did I listen to your video even though I'm not your friend and just give my honest opinion? So Chris did not comment on it. I don't even know if he watched it. I haven't even told him that I made a video about it, but it is what it is. So this was me responding to the video. I didn't know this video would already be 12 minutes, so now I'm gonna have to do another video because this is already way too fucking long. But this was me responding to Greg Doucette's comment. And the other thing I have to say about this comment is I appreciate what Greg said. And this is my final statements here for this. I do appreciate that Greg watched my channel. He watched it. He fucking commented it. And I have nothing against fucking Greg whatsoever. I'm just calling it like it is. He does have a character. That doesn't mean he's a fake person and he doesn't believe what he says and he doesn't help people out. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he does have a persona that he does on camera that's not really him in real life. I don't think that that's a fucking bad I don't think that's a bad allegation or any type of, I don't think I'm saying anything that's not fucking true here. And then the Natty or nots, like, yes, they do have some merit that I can see why people like them, and they do have merit and people, you know, I get it. Like when you're lying to people and trying to sell this pipe dream and, you know, you're trying to sell these programs and try to become something that, you know, you're looking up to. So like, you're not gonna buy programs and fucking all this other shit if this person is not natural. Then it makes them selling this stuff harder to sell because you're basically saying like, you can never be like me because I'm on steroids. So I get it when people lie and they're trying to sell this pipe dream. That's why when people are natural, I'm always for it. Like, if they're natural and they're selling whatever, then fucking by all means, you know, sell whatever you're selling. You're not doing anything wrong. But when you're lying and you're not natural and you're trying to sell these pipe dreams to people just to make money, I'm not okay with that. And I've never been okay with that. So I do see why Greg does them from time to time. But I don't think Greg can tell you or me that he hasn't done more Natty or Nots lately because of the fucking views. And I think that he has done that because of the views. And he should focus more on what he's good at, which is educational videos and helping people out. And I think he's kind of lost focus a little bit. You know, I understand that he probably got sidetracked by all the views, but I don't think he realized that he's been doing more Natty or Nots than he's ever done. And he's kind of like getting sucked into the whole views thing. So that's actually the reason why I started my channel, is because I wanted to help people out. I wanted to help people out. I wanted to put product reviews out there that were not fucking biased, not paid for, not biased by no means, no financial monetization whatsoever, and to just give honest product reviews out there and to be natural and to show you what you can do naturally and for someone to look up to, you know? I get it. There's a lot of fucking fakery out there, and I'm just being as honest as possible about everything that I do. And I'm an honest bodybuilder. I've never done a show, but I'm 32 years old and I've been lifting for like 10 years and I'm about this fucking life. I do everything that I can to help people at all times. I respond to every comment, every DM. I answer all questions. I do macro coaching to help people lose weight, to get to their goals. I'm all about fucking helping people. And a lot of people like the reviews because there's tons of reviews out there that are biased and no one can believe anything that they fucking say because they're just saying whatever they're saying because they're gonna get paid for it, and it's not really what they really feel about that product. Everything I do is completely honest, and I've spit shit out. I've said shit was terrible. I am 100% as transparent as can fucking be. So, boom. These are the gains I got right here, and that's gonna be my closing statement. I did, in fact, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If Greg watches this video, look, I have nothing against you. You know, you do, in fact, help people out, and you are doing good for the community, but I think there is some negativity and stuff that you say, and I think you should focus more on educational and helping people out, and I think you kind of got stuck in this whole views thing, and that's why you've been doing a ton more Natty or Nots. My opinion honestly doesn't fucking matter to anybody, but this is my thoughts and my personal opinion, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for the support as always. Let me know what you want to see next. If you like the fucking bad, subscribe, like, and comment below. Let's go, don't troll. Ain't only because I'm fucking swole. Don't forget to follow me on all social media, Opperman Fitness, Facebook, Opperman Fitness, Snapchat, Fitness, Instagram, Opperman Fitness. Don't forget to like my band page, Divide Dimension on Facebook, follow my band, Divide Dimension on Spotify. Shop all your summer needs at tigerfitness.com using my affiliate link, which will be in the description box below. Everything you need to know will be in the description box below. Give the video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. And other than that, I'll check you guys later.